So, I don't want to be too loud. I don't know who's here, but we had some time today, so we're going to look at the Lincoln Memorial. Hopefully you can hear me. Do not be alarmed, my hair is in a ponytail. I have developed a tan line on my forehead from wearing my hat, so hopefully this will prevent it or make it go away. Gigantic. Hopefully the audio is halfway decent up there. They have a bunch of signs telling you to be quiet, so I didn't want to be too loud. So today this morning Lacey led worship at David's Tent. It's a part of YWAM, and they just do 24/7 worship. And so she got to do that early this morning for 2 hours, and we have some time now in between our next thing. So we decided to come and see the Lincoln Memorial, which is gigantic, by the way. I didn't really expect it to be so huge, but I think it was bigger than I expected. The kids back there. And later today we are going to be meeting with the people that lead a prayer house. I think they're also a part of David's Tent. I'm not really sure. Lacey's been the one contacting everyone. So we have a heart for prayer. Oh, my face is itching. That kind of thing. So we thought it would be cool to just connect with them. And there was once upon a time we were thinking of coming to DC because their main outreach location is Israel, and so, or one of their outreach locations is Israel, and we have a huge heart for Israel, and we just don't know if we were going to be able to get into the country. As of right now, it's going to be a little bit challenging, and so we're just praying and seeking the Lord. Maybe we come to DC and then go to Israel. We're not really sure. We are getting, especially after this trip, we're itching to get back into this kind of life, just being totally submersed in the dependence on God, I guess. So, alright, so we just left a prayer house here in DC. It's pretty interesting what God does. We tend to get into situations where we don't really know what we're doing. We thought we were just gonna go and meet said person and get some information, but we ended up getting in with them. They do a thing called onboarding, which is you just get the information of how the prayer house works, what you can do, and then it's bam, you can get scheduled. So we're going to get scheduled to do some prayer times in this prayer house. And kids are back there. They have felt the need to talk to every police officer we've seen, which is a lot. But so we got in with these people, and it's just interesting. It's we feel like God is doing something. He's kind of in this position of opening up a lot of doors and giving us the option to pick what we want to do, because we feel a call to the nations. And so I guess something that comes with that is many open doors. So yeah, I guess we definitely will be praying more about Washington, D.C. after we leave here. It's just cool. There's something special about about blessing your own country and having love for your country. When we were in Europe, we spent a lot of time talking bad about America, to be honest. I don't think we understood the privileges and things that we have here and the things to be grateful for. So the Lord has really turned all of that around in our hearts and has showed us that we can have a heart for our own nation. And so, especially during COVID with traveling and everything being so restricted, it's actually a perfect time to have a heart for your own country because we can freely travel around here. So, yeah, be praying for us. We are headed to the Capitol building right now. Being in DC, everything is decently close, even though Lacey is pregnant, so she's a trooper walking around everywhere. So yeah, not sure how much more I'm gonna put in this video because I've videoed quite a bit right now, and I think starting out YouTube you only get 10 minutes, so maybe I will just end this one here and just continue to push out videos while I have this desire. So thank you everyone that has watched this, and just continue to pray for us to encounter people and meet people, and for God to speak through us to people, and so that we can see the one. So